Today in Eppy Shop, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. With a flathead, can I get a Windsor? Can I get a low-ass bike that matches my low-ass truck?
And can I get a hot
tub? Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to the Chop Shop. And we're gonna turn pages just real quickly here for a little bit. I know I've been hardcore on the F100. And we're gonna get back to it. I do have something I want to show you with it before the end of the episode anyway. But we got just a little bit of tractor maintenance to do. You know, I like to show you how to fix things instead of buying new, blah, 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 blah. We've worked on this thing before. Gonna do it again. I already went through and did a new belt and new blades on this thing. And that made another problem arise, is I did not realize that one of the spindles was cracked, and the tension, the fresh tight tension of a new belt made that problem much worse. It was actually making one of the blades hit the bottom of the deck. So that part is supposed to be in today. I want to show you how to replace that. You know, it's a couple $100 for a new mower. I have $27 with free shipping, and that part, I think I have like 20 or 30 bucks in new blades, and I think it was maybe like 15 bucks for my new belt. So, you know, hundreds of dollars to get a new one of these. I mean, I see them go for 500 bucks all the time. My buddy just sold one for 500 bucks. This thing's still got some life on it, but we're gonna maintain this deck, do some maintenance on it real quick, and then later, not on this episode, we're probably gonna put a valve cover gasket on it, do a tune-up, and you know, just keep this thing around a little bit longer. But look at this. I normally have like the most pretty yard on the block, in my opinion. But I fertilized, and then it rained for like 3 days, and I haven't not had a mower since. So my yard looks horrible. But let's get going on this thing. And first things first, guys. There is just a handful of little brackets and cotter pins that hold this in place. There's this set right here, and there's a duplicate on the other side. So there's this guy, there's a little cross bracket right here, and then up in here a little bit further, there's one on the other side of this, and another one right here. And I know that's not the greatest view. Like I said, there's an identical set on the other side, and this may not be the mower you have, but believe it or not, most of these parts are universal. So, like I just said, same thing on this side. There's a pin, there's a pin. Pull those, drop that side down, and you gotta kind of wiggle that belt out, but other than that, we'll get that deck out, show you what I'm talking about. Boom, check this, guys. Ready for this? There's our problem. Believe it or not, I managed to not see this when I swapped out blades. I mean, at the time, there was no apparent issues with the mower. Like I said, I think it was just the extra tension or the factory tension restored back to it that made this problem more apparent. But all I've got coming is this little spindle right here. So it should be just one piece. Just one, not three. But flip this guy over here. And that's nothing major. It's just a cover with a couple bolts. Take that guy off, take that pulley off, and then a couple more bolts, and the whole spindle comes out. And then should put the new one in. So let's bang some music, pull this guy apart, put the mamma jamma back together, boy. Look out, got that bad boy all apart. They showed you, snap tabs and all. I was straightening this ring out a little bit. But it's a real simple swap out, but we'll get back to that here in just a second. Here's a little piece of it. All the bolts broke as well. They're all seized up in there. Hopefully it comes with new ones. If not, probably got some laying around. But before it rains, looks like I'm gonna get stormed on and still not get to cut my grass yet. It's starting to rain right now. Look at Sandy. Had some people over for Memorial Day, threw the bed on her. I do have my DJM I-beams ordered. They're a couple weeks out. It's actually gonna sit lower than this. I had 4 inches of travel from the I-beam to the bump stop. I pulled out the spring and just dropped it down, but that's about where she should be sitting. The back won't go down anymore for that. If anything, with the shocks on there, it might raise it just ever so slightly, but the front is actually going to go down a little bit. It's getting the 3-inch drop beams and 3-inch drop springs. So I'm probably going to have to modify that bump stop to make that happen. But man, oh, it's cool. See it all together for the first time. Bed sitting on it, keg mocked up, bumper mocked up where I want it to be sitting. Like I said, I can't push it up crazy high, but I am gonna push that bumper up just a little bit, probably about right there. I like that. Oh, that's exciting. The Merc is supposed to be sold for the 4th time. By the way, let's hit some rules real quick. If you're on Craigslist, more particularly Facebook Marketplace, I noticed this is a theme on. Rule number 1, read the fucking article. When you're done reading the fucking article, read it again. There's no reason you should be hitting somebody up for something and asking them 1,000 questions that are in the article of the posted item for sale. Zero. The price is there. Any information they should be posting on there. Obviously, it's okay to ask if there's anything not on there. Don't waste people's time. I've had 4 dudes just beat the crap out of me down on the price of this thing. Wanted hundreds of pictures. I bet you I said 100 pictures to this one guy. YouTube links to all the videos on it. I mean, I've never done so many things for people to sell a car, and people doing cartwheels over it, and they don't show up. I keep shutting people down because people are supposed to be showing up here, man. Just have a little bit of respect and common sense when it comes to bargaining with somebody. And also, what is your bottom dollar is not how you start the conversation. You make them an offer. I personally, if that's how you start our conversation, what is the bottom dollar you'll accept? My bottom dollar is higher than the initial price. You make me a price, I bargain a price back. You bargain a price back. That's how cars and things of this sort go. You don't just instantly get bottom dollar. It's not how things work. Just a few rules of selling stuff, particularly cars. Stop being idiots, waste people's time. If you don't have the money for the car, don't ask somebody 1,000 questions about it if you don't intend on buying it. Don't waste their time, okay? Okay. Now, back to this. We're just waiting on a part. We're waiting on the parts. Flipping FedEx. Amazon hasn't even updated it. Hasn't even told me this thing shipped. FedEx says it's supposed to be here today. So, chop chop. Wow. What up, guys? Next day. Marks didn't come in. They're in today. Me and the dummies just went for a quick little, like, about 1.25 mile run. It's like 80 some change outside, so it was kind of rough, but whatever. Parts are in. Let's go install this bad boy. bow. And there it is, guys. To be honest, I haven't looked at the footage yet. I don't even know how well you can see, but it's not anything crazy. It's not anything hard. 3 bolts that hold this plastic cover, 1 bolt that holds this pulley. There's a bolt on the bottom for your blade. Those are connected by a shaft, so you do need to put pressure or hold 1 bolt, top, bottom, hold them in place, secure everything. But that's it. It's super, super simple. 27 bucks. 27 bucks is all it took to fix that and wait in a couple days. If I hurry, I might get lucky before yet again rain. So I'm gonna get this mower deck back on and see what we can get done. Boom. Let's fire the Grass Kicker 4000 up here. See, she makes those horrible noises. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, guys. Old Grass Kicker kicked grass just fine. I'm gonna have to give her another once over. It was pretty thick. That mower has seen better days, but still is a kick-ass job. Hey, check it. Sexiness, cut grass. Sexiness, cut grass. More sexiness. More sexiness. More sexiness. More sexiness. Oh man. Anyway, so that was a super easy project, and I am sorry for pulling off the truck for what was probably a lame project to you guys, but it was a project I needed to get done. Obviously, it was important to me, and a lot of people just throw trailers or tractors away. I see these things sitting on the side of the street all the time, free, pick them up. See them on the marketplace, Craigslist, go pick them up, $100, can't get it running, blah 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 blah. That part was 27 bucks, and it did come with new bolts off Amazon. I probably could have gone to, actually I know I could have gone to Tractor Supply and gotten it, but fuck Tractor Supply. So they tried making me wear a face mask, and I'd be damned. They tell me what I can and can't do with my person. This is my person. You ain't telling me shit. I'll shop on Amazon from now on instead of Tractor Supply. That's why Amazon's stocks are skyrocketing and everyone else's are going fucking down. You can't tell people what to do like that. Sorry. Anyway, second rant of this video. That's it. When we hop back, I just heard from DJM. My drop beams were actually made to order, and they are at paint right now. Those are a week out. If you look at the gram, I kind of mocked this bike up. I think I'm going to build my wife a bike to match the Lightning, like I have one to match the F100. I don't know, I've had the Merc sold like 4 times now to people who didn't show up. Like I said, still more flathead work to do. I gotta get the rest of the valves out. It's just a dirty, grimy, time-consuming job, and I just haven't felt like digging in there and getting that dirty. Other than that, I believe that is it for this episode. We're at 210 subscribers now. 210. That's what's up. God, thanks for watching me work on my tractor. Again, that's all I got for you guys, man. Much love. Thanks for tuning in. Deuces.